Hello everyone. Well, it's been quite a while. I didn't realize it had been such a long time since I had made a video. I've been working on quite a few different projects. I've actually opened my own business now, and it's a business called Snipefoot, and it's leather, and it's it's an umbrella company really. Part of it is for my leather, part of it's for the beadwork, and I'm a photographer also. I'm not sure if anybody's looked at my Facebook at all or anything and seen, but I do have a lot of photos on my Facebook, and I'm a photographer as well. So I wanted to do some kind of video, I guess. It's been such a long time since I saw you guys, and wanted to upload some tips than anything else, because a lot of the styles, a lot of the beadwork techniques that are out there have already been covered by a lot of people, but a lot of people don't know about the little tips that people pick up along the way. And I've been working on a piece of loom beadwork for quite a while. I started it for a friend of mine who lives in Florida, and he's in a band, so I wanted to make a nice guitar strap. So here's the detail of it, I guess. So I don't know if you all do beadwork or anything, so I wanted to show you guys and give you a little bit of a tip on if you make a mistake or whatever on beadwork. I'm trying to set this up, and I'm sorry if it's kind of wiggly. I've been trying to figure out how to do this the most beneficial way. Not beneficial, but most easiest and more secure. So I think I figured it out now. I'm not going to show you how I set up the tripod or set up the selfie stick. Let's just say that it's very personal. No. Well, okay. What happened here is that I'm not sure if you know how. Let's start off that way. If you guys know how to do loom beadwork, but it's actually I think, quite simple. You just go back and forth, and you line up and then do exactly the pattern that you've set out originally. You set up the string, and you go from there. Well, from there, you put on your pattern, and every now and then you'll make a mistake. I know I do all the time. But I figured I'd make a little video to show how to correct your mistake if you want. Okay. What it is if you notice, I've gone ahead and put my beads on, and when I was going to string them, I noticed a mistake. And I've been making similar mistakes all along. I figured that this would be a good time to show how I fix the mistakes. So as you go along and you put the beads up, oh, my light is moving on me. So as you see right there, see the mistake? I forgot to add on an additional black and a blue and a black bead. So instead of skipping it, because some people, like if you do crochet beadwork, you just skip it and then go back eventually. But with this, I don't like that, because if I go back and add it, it's still gonna be out of the way. So this is what I do. You go to where the mistake is. I'm trying to do this through the camera so you can see, because I guess last time some people couldn't see the beads and everything, so here goes. Okay, so you get your thread and you get your needle. Let me get my needle here. And what you do is you go back through, like here's the end. You go back through all the beads to the mistake. Like I said, I'm trying to do this through the camera so I can see. Okay, so there you are. You go through there. You pull it through, but you don't pull it through all the way. You just pull it through a little bit. Then you go and get your bead that you need. Like I said, in this case, I'm gonna need a blue and one black. Okay, so I picked that up. And now you have this still on your thread. And then you just go right straight back through. Okay, now through all the beads. So now what you do is you just go through. As you see, there's the 2 I added. You just pull them through. Okay, here it goes. Now if you've done everything right, when you pull through, it'll be all in order. But see this loop right here? Just keep that around your finger or something so that it doesn't get tight, because if you do, then it'll just kink up your thread and such. But you just pull. I have quite a long thread on here because I don't like changing threads on looms. Just keep pulling. Did I pull the right one? Okay. Now they've gone on. Now you pull your finger out the way. And there you go. See, they're all on in the correct order. So now, you didn't have to redo your pattern. You didn't have to redo your beads that are already on here, because it's nothing worse than having to redo the whole pattern all over again when you already took the time to put the beads on your needle in the first place. Okay, so there they are. So now, if you know how to do loom beadwork, just go ahead and finish it up. Put your needle in, going across the tops of all the needles, or all the threads, and then pulling out. Again, like I said, I'm sorry if my video is a little bit unstable. I'm using a tripod thing, and I haven't done this in a while, so I'm using different techniques or different equipment than I did originally. And there you go. You did your correction. You put the added bead on without having to take all the rest of the beads off already. It took me a lot longer just because I'm showing you and it's going real slow. But I hope you like that. I'm going to be posting a little bit more videos on what I'm working on, and I'm going to show you some techniques I'm doing as far as incorporating beadwork right into leather and leather projects I'm doing. So I'll talk to you guys again. Thanks.